mountain pose is a pose from yoga. It's a balance pose where you're balancing on two legs. And in this practice, it's actually a really nice time to spend a few moments just focusing on our posture, focusing on our parts of the body and how they are in space. Okay, so let's begin. So we want to be standing up and we want to have our feet hip-width apart. So I want you to look down and check that your feet are underneath your hips, thinking about these are your hip bones, and you have your femur bone coming into your hip joint, then you have your leg and your feet. So your feet should not be out wider than your hips, they want to be under your hips, remembering your hips are narrower than your shoulders. And we want to make sure that our toes are all pointing forward. So we want to make sure that we're not standing with our feet, with our toes pointing out. So we want to have our toes pointing forward. So have a look down and check that all of your 10 toes are pointing forward. So you've got your toes all pointing forward. And then I'd like you to lift up all of your 10 toes and kind of spread them out and place them down again. So imagine getting a good grip on the earth with your toes.